Welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel dedicated to celebrating the inspiring journey of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Their journey has been one of resilience, courage, and unwavering commitment to justice, and today's story is no different. Let's explore the deeper meaning behind their latest bold move. Prince Harry returned to the United Kingdom. It was a homecoming that carried the weight of history and personal transformation. The streets of London, once familiar, now seemed to whisper tales of change and resilience, a familiar ground that now felt different. The cityscape, with its iconic landmarks, mirrored the internal journey of a prince who had seen the world through a different lens. The air was thick with memories, both sweet and bitter. It was a fight for truth and justice. With a determined expression, Harry walked into the courtroom, a place where the echoes of past injustices lingered. The battle lines were drawn, not with swords but with words and principles. A battle fought in the High Court against the might of the British media. This was Harry's stand. A stand against intrusion, a stand for fairness. The press, once a relentless pursuer, now found itself in the spotlight, questioned and scrutinised. Harry's presence in London sent ripples through the city. People on the streets paused, their conversations hushed as they watched the unfolding drama. News reporters broadcasted live, capturing the tension and anticipation that hung in the air. The world watched, holding its breath. From international newsrooms to living rooms across the globe, eyes were fixed on this moment. It was more than just a legal battle. It was a symbol of resistance and a quest for dignity. This wasn't just a prince returning home. This was a man on a mission, a man who had grown beyond the gilded cage of royalty. Each step he took was a testament to his resolve, a journey of self-discovery and purpose. This was a man confronting his past. As he revisited significant locations, the weight of history pressed upon him. Old photos and memories surfaced, reminding him of the boy he once was and the man he had become. The father who cherished every moment with his children, finding joy in their laughter and hope in their future. The advocate who spoke for those without a voice, championing causes close to his heart, stepping out of the shadows of monarchy. No longer just a figurehead, Harry had embraced his role as a changemaker, using his platform to shine a light on issues that mattered. He was stepping into his own light. With each passing day, Harry's journey became a beacon of hope and resilience. A story of a man who dared to forge his own path. At the heart of this return was a legal battle. Prince Harry versus News Group newspapers. A David and Goliath struggle played out on a very public stage. The lawsuit wasn't just about him, it was about holding the press accountable. It was about setting a precedent for responsible reporting. Harry's accusations were serious. Phone hacking, illegal information gathering, a blatant disregard for privacy. These were not mere allegations. They were claims backed by evidence. His fight resonated with many, striking a chord with those who had been wronged by unchecked media power. Amidst the legal battle there was another concern: security. Harry's safety and that of his family was paramount, yet the support he sought from the royal family seemed to be lacking. The silence from Buckingham Palace spoke volumes. This wasn't just about physical protection, it was about emotional support. It was about a family standing together in the face of adversity. Sadly, that unity seemed absent. This lack of support underlined the growing rift between Harry and the institution he had moved away from. In a move that spoke volumes, Harry chose not to stay at Buckingham Palace. This decision was not made lightly. It was a significant step, one that would resonate deeply within the walls of the palace and beyond. Instead, he opted for a hotel. This choice was more than just a change of scenery. It was a deliberate act of self-assertion. The hotel represented a neutral ground, a place where he could begin to redefine his life on his own terms. This decision was symbolic, reflecting his evolving relationship with the royal family. It underscored his independence. The hotel room, with its anonymity and simplicity, became a canvas for Harry to paint a new chapter of his life. This wasn't a rejection of his heritage. Harry's decision to leave the palace was not about turning his back on his past. Rather, it was about embracing his future with a sense of purpose and clarity. It was an affirmation of his own identity. By stepping away, he was stepping into his own light, allowing himself to be seen as an individual, not just a member of the royal family. Harry was carving out his own path, one that prioritized his well-being and that of his family. His actions spoke of a man who was willing to take risks for the sake of his happiness and the happiness of those he loved. The hotel became a symbol of his newfound freedom, a sanctuary amidst the storm. It was a place where he could find peace and solitude, away from the prying eyes and relentless scrutiny. Here he could breathe, reflect, and plan for the future. Throughout this ordeal, Meghan was a pillar of strength. She stood by him, unwavering in her support. Their journey had taken them across continents and away from royal life, yet their commitment to each other and their shared values remained strong. Their advocacy work continued. They lent their voices to causes close to their hearts, using their platform to amplify important messages. From mental health awareness to supporting vulnerable communities, Harry and Meghan remained united in their mission to make a difference. The royal family's silence was deafening. No statements of support, no public gestures of solidarity. This lack of response spoke volumes. It underscored the deep divide that had emerged. Yet Harry and Meghan remained resilient. Their resilience was a testament to their character. They refused to be silenced. They refused to be intimidated. In the face of adversity, their bond grew stronger, their commitment to their values deepened. They emerged from this experience more united, more determined than ever. Harry's return to the UK was a watershed moment. It marked a significant turning point in his life and in the public's perception of him. No longer just a royal figure, he emerged as a symbol of resilience and determination. It was more than just a legal battle. It was a fight for truth, transparency, and justice. The courtroom became a stage where Harry's courage was on full display, challenging the norms and expectations placed upon him. It was a testament to his courage. His willingness to confront powerful institutions and speak out against injustices showed a side of him that many had not seen before. It was a defining moment that showcased his inner strength. He dared to challenge the status quo. In a world where silence often prevails, Harry's voice became a beacon of hope and change. He stood firm in his beliefs, unafraid of the repercussions. He dared to speak truth to power. His speeches resonated with many as he addressed issues that were often swept under the rug. His words carried weight, and his actions backed them up by his unwavering commitment to his values. Whether at charity events or public rallies, Harry's dedication to his causes was evident. He was driven by a deep sense of purpose and a desire to create a better world, by his courage to stand up for what he believed in. In press conferences and public speeches, his earnestness and sincerity shone through. He was not afraid to take a stand, even when it was unpopular. Harry's journey was a reminder that even princes can be agents of change. His path was not always easy, but it was filled with moments of reflection and purpose. He walked with a sense of mission, knowing that his actions could make a difference, that even amidst the grandeur of royalty, it is the fight for fairness and justice that truly matters. Harry's story is a powerful reminder that true legacy is built not on titles or wealth, but on the courage to stand up for what is right and just. As we reflect on today's story, let's celebrate the courage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Their unwavering commitment to truth, justice, and family sets an example for all of us. Thank you for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue supporting their journey and championing a more just, compassionate world.